Hello, Namaste everyone. Myself Dr. Ajay Kumar. So I am planning to conduct an systematic review and meta-analysis workshop tentatively from June 8. So just I want to show a small demo how AI can be useful in the SRMA. So in SRMA, the data extraction from individual paper is need very time and need the most tedious task in the SRMA. So how AI can be used along with human supervision. So this particular AI tool I am demonstrating here. So here you can choose the papers you are taken for the SRMA. For demo purpose, I have taken certain papers related to hypertension. So I will select here that particular paper, one paper. So just I am uploading here. Then I am clicking that particular analyze this particular paper. So now AI will started analyzing this particular paper. So one of the method what we do, we generally go through the entire paper, then we will in the Excel sheet we will manually enter the things. But here this particular tool, whatever things we want, we already pre defined in the Excel sheet. The Excel sheet is given for this particular software. So according to that headings in the software, it has fetch the data and it will fill automatic. Can you see here the coding form? So prompt 1 or column 1, I have mentioned study ID, whether any study ID is there in this particular paper. So not found, study ID is not found means there is no study ID in this particular paper. So we can also manually give, for example, this is my first paper, I will give study ID as a 1. Then I will record. Then author year. So it has taken authors, that is Anuja Jain and Abhijit Dinkar Rao Shekhar. So it has taken first author et al. And year of publication 2025, because we need only first author and year for the study name. So that's why I will record also, it is correct. Then country of this particular research taken is India, as it has taken from D.Y. Patil Ayurveda research. So it has taken as India. I will record it. Study design. Study design is open label, single arm clinical study. So let us check the source. Study design, open label, single arm clinical study. So I will also check manually by going to this particular paper. Study design, study setting, open label, single arm clinical study. We can see here study setting is there, sample was here is there, study design, open label, single arm clinical study, it has taken from here. So then it is, I will record it is barabar. Sample size total 30, source a total number of 30 is diagnosed with primary hypertension were enrolled. Whether it is correct or not, you can check, cross verify. Here study sample 30 patient diagnosed with primary hypertension. So it has taken correct. So I will record. In total sample size in the intervention group, sample size in the control group, they have taken only uh, this Punarnavadi Mission capsule treatment regimen, actually intervention group only maybe. So the control group is not found. So we can see here uh, because it is a single arm clinical study, then there is a no control group. That's why the control group does not have any participants. So it is correct. I will record. Age mean not found in particular paper. Mean age is not given. So but we have to check, is there any possibility we can find the mean age of the participant. Inclusion criteria 18 years and above, either the gender they have mentioned, Shirashula, Punarnavadi, systolic blood pressure, effect on subjective criteria, conclusion. So in this particular paper, they have mentioned these things, subjective parameters and everything, but the descriptive statistics was not there. That's why it has this paper we cannot get the mean age. So if we want more details, we can also ask for the authors also directly, but in this particular paper uh, the mean age is not mentioned. So we have also checked the entire paper whether it is mentioned or not. So then if you not found any mean age from the paper, we will record. Otherwise, if we found any mean age, then we will add and we can record it. So like this, gender ratio you can go male 19, 60.53, female 11. So this is a context it has taken. So gender ratio you can see here, they have mentioned somewhere. The particular context they have given by the AI. See here, demographic data, the mean age they have not mentioned, but we can see category uh, 31 to 40, the 7 people are there, 41 to 50, 10 people are there, 51 to 60, the 9 people are there. They have given the range, so that's why we cannot calculate the mean age. That's why the AI also not given the mean age. They have given in the form of range, interval range. Then what we have looking for? We are looking for the gender proportion, that is 16.3. That may be context or what, 63.3. You can see here the gender, male 19 and female 11. So can you see here, male 19 and 11 female. So this is also correct. So like was intervention name Punarnava the Mishran. So it is also correct. So like that, the most of the data it has taken correctly. So you can also check by manually also. So this ensure no data is extracted wrongly. So we can directly reduce our time and we can go for the uh, SRMA. So let us see how the final outcome it will shows. So final coding outcome. So can you see, we can download here the final outcome. It will extract like this data. So it has directly entered into the Excel sheet. So this is more important. So this is more important. So like this we can use this particular AI tool in the thing. So